How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with our Pokemon Black Truantlocke on time. It should be this time, hopefully a little bit earlier than the last episode on Tuesday, which went up later than I expected. Breaking the fourth wall today. It's still only Wednesday, so by tomorrow when you guys are watching this, everything should be sorted. It should be smooth. There should be no delays this time. And as I'm going to say all this, my character is not moving. Oh dear, my controller is clearly desynced. I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, and I'm back. I have no idea what was going on there, but we're moving. We've got life, so let's get cracking on. I think we're going to start today's episode with a battle, apparently. That isn't what I was going to say. I was expecting an encounter. I'm trying to find the Relic Castle, or the Relic Passage, something like that, where we can pick up another encounter. I'm going to go do that straight away. That's the first thing I want to do. Then, I've been thinking between episodes. I seem to recall, so the most recent time that I played through Unova was on Black 2 or White 2, I think Black 2 though, and I caught a I had a Darmanitan in that playthrough. It was just a regular, was it a regular Nuzlocke? I think it was a regular Nuzlocke. I had a Darmanitan in that playthrough, and the Darmanitan started out as a Darumaka with Hustle, just like we have now. If you missed the last episode, check that out, because we got new party members. And so Emoji, I had Emoji in that playthrough. This is all off screen. This was in a personal time playthrough before I'd even started doing YouTube. And I remember going to pick up the wide lens somewhere around here. Iggy Revenge, 60. But if we're ever slower... And he's going to be better than Tackle, right? I see no reason to have Tackle. Yeah, no reason to have Tackle over that. Yeah, so I went to pick up the wide lens. I believe the scope lens does crit, so wide lens does accuracy, because Hustle, if you don't already know, the ability Hustle that Emoji has increases the power of our attacks but lowers the accuracy of them, and that irritates me a little bit. So I remember going to pick up the wide lens to sort of reset that accuracy while still getting the boost to our attacks, which is awesome. Like, that makes... To me, I guess it's like a free expert belt kind of boost or something, with only a slight drop in accuracy. By the way, these are the things that I must have been talking about last episode, where I was saying that you could catch Zen mode Darmanitan if you gave these statues... Notice how it says it appears to be a statue, not it is a statue. If you give these a Rage Candy Bar, apparently they turn into a Darmanitan, which I never knew that until I was looking on Bubblepedia last episode. Yeah, so we get an encounter here. And I'm pretty sure it's just your mask and maybe some other stuff in here, but I know your mask is like what springs to mind. Okay, so Sandile. We already have a Sandile. We already have my boy Nico, so... and remember, we need to get a female encounter. To finish off the female squad, we need a female encounter. Yeah, Kara, Emoji, and then that missing spot right there for our new female squad member, I guess, is going to be your mask. I think that's what's floating around here. Speak of the devil. That's a melee mask. I don't know what happens if we drop down the swirly hole, for lack of a better word. I don't know what to call this thing. The quicksand? I don't know exactly. Let's just go down it and see what happens. Can we still get encounters down here? Is this a different... Is this Relic Passage down here and above is Relic Castle? If they're distinct areas, that's 2 encounters. No, they're clearly the same area, so... I think Relic Passage is a thing. I think that's where Volcarona is, but I don't know. Revive is pretty useless in a Nuzlocke, but we can sell that. That's cash money right there. That's cash money. Okay. Ooh, that music. These must be psychics or something. Or like Hex Maniacs, maybe? I'm going to go Hex Maniac. Oh, no, that's a psychic. That's psychic. Okay. Yeah, so what I was saying is we're going to get the female encounter, which I assume will be a Yamask. I don't think there's anything but Sandile in Yamask here, unless we can get like Scraggy, which would be awesome. Honestly, I'd be happy with Yamask or Scraggy. Maybe Sigilif as well. Actually, maybe Sigilif as well. I'm sure that's somewhere around here. If this doesn't connect when you switch out, no, we're good. We are good. And then after that, the only thing I think we do is we go on to the city where someone's waiting for us at the gate. I think Sharon or someone's waiting for us. I want to call it Nimbasa. I think it's Nimbasa City. I think that's the next one. That might be... not even in this region, but I don't know why else I'd be thinking it. I'm pretty sure it's Nimbasa next. And oh my goodness, that did a lot. Do we outspeed? Do we outspeed? We'll use that. I need to buy more healing items. I need to be sensible. Just because this isn't a Dr. Lock doesn't mean I can go chilling out on the healing items. Being too casual. Okay, we would have been fine. We would have been absolutely fine. Yeah, might as well just fight this thing. There we go, we're Gucci, we're Gucci. So what was I saying? Yeah, Nimbasa City. I think from the comment section, that's where the next gym is. Andrew was talking about the next gym being like it was close, like it was near, and I'm sure... Nimbasa feels right, and I think it's the electric gym. I think it's the town with the big wheel and with the gym leader who volt switches on you. I'm sure if I remember right, again, this could be black 2, white 2. It's the town with the electric gym, and their TM is volt switch, and I think it's like an Emolga and a Zeb Striker, and they're just constantly switching on you, and it's so obnoxious. I did not know we could fight against it. I feel like it's like the, do you guys know the Mario Kart track where, Dry Desert from, I don't know if that's on, I think it's from the Nintendo 64 originally. It's on the GameCube game. It might be a GameCube original actually, I'm not sure. But Dry Desert, there's the bit in the middle, the big swirl. Shout out to you if you play Mario Kart Double Dash. If you know what I'm talking about, you know the big swirly thing. If you know what I'm talking about and you know which game it's originally from, then let me know in the comment section. And if it's on the new Mario Kart, also let me know, because I still have not played, since Mario Kart Wii, I have not played Wii U, or I think it's Mario Kart 7 and 8, I think those two I haven't played. But I don't know if that's accurate. Is that right? It's the Mario Kart with the infinity thing, which I assume is Mario Kart 8. They just wanted to be cool and give it an infinity symbol. That's my assumption. I need to pay attention to the encounter as well. Make sure we get a female encounter, otherwise I will just miss it. I think if we battle this guy here with the surgeon's mask, I'm fairly sure he... that was me miming a surgeon's mask, in case you couldn't tell. I'm fairly sure he gives us... he'll heal us afterwards, right? That's my assumption. He looks like a doctor, and in this game I know there are doctors that heal you after, so... There are two things I've learned about quicksand. Quicksand. If you try to walk through the middle of, you'll fall, and if you try to run through it, you'll fall. Right, so don't go through the quicksand, okay? Female? Female? Okay, so here's our encounter. Your mask. Oh, what do I call it? Your mask? Oh. Ooh, this is tricky. What do I call it? Your mask? I don't think bite will kill. Yeah, nowhere near. Okay. So, Nightshade's going to do 20. Yeah, we're fine. It's gone to sleep. We will bite and then we'll switch. Oh no, we'll heal actually. We'll switch, because I think we don't need it to be asleep. So we'll switch into Pyro. Pyro can't be Nightshaded. To my knowledge, I don't think Ghost doesn't affect normal, but I don't think Nightshade is exempt from that. I don't think Nightshade hits through the type thing, so Hex won't affect us either. Haze is fine, my boy. You can haze all you want. And then we can just... What Pokeball do I want a Cofagrigus in? I kind of like the idea of it in a Timer Ball. Yeah. Should I go Heal Ball? No, we'll go Timer Ball. I like the idea of a Cofagrigus in a Timer Ball. I feel like, I don't know why. That just, yeah, the little black pattern that came out, that would look nice. That would look real nice. I like that. If we can even get this thing to Cofagrigus, I don't know how. I don't even know how your mask evolves. But I'm sure there's a way. And that's just, yeah, there's gotta be. I don't think it's like a stone. Each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human. I'm sorry, what? Each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human. Sometimes they look at it and cry. What? I was gonna nickname this after, like, someone, but now I don't want to nickname this after someone. That's so depressing. Wow. That's completely taken me aback. Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a second, guys, with a nickname. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I did a bit of research, and kind of, as you would expect, a lot of this thing's backstory is very, like, with it evolving into, like, a sarcophagus type Pokemon, a lot of its backstory is about, the ancient Egyptians. A lot of it's pretty dark, it's name trivia. Basically, when I look into Pokemon's backstories, I go on, like, the trivia bit of Bulbapedia. Wait, what am I doing? I'm spelling Bulbapedia as I'm trying to... No, what am I doing? Cleopatra. I went to go Cleopatria, because of bloody Bulbapedia. Cleopatra. Is that how you spell Cleopatra? Well, it is now. That's how we spell Cleopatra. I can't be bothered to look that up. That'll do me. If it's wrong, then I apologize to Cleopatra. She can come and, like, haunt me. Please do not haunt me. I first checked things nature, actually. Yeah, a lot of it's based on ancient Egyptian stuff. So I was like, Cleopatra is a good name for a female, female Yamask, in my opinion. We need to get Sergey out of the lead, because this is not safe for him. He'll be dead, and then we'll be trying to add to the male party. By the way, I am feeling our female team right now. Seismitoad, Darmanitan, Cophagrigus as a potential trio. Oh my goodness, that is straight up power. Timid nature. This thing, I did see that Yamask has the lowest base attack joint with Litwick of any ghost type Pokemon. So I feel like speed at the cost of attack is not bad. Like, sure, it's never gonna be that pacey. It's never gonna be rapid, but we might outspeed the slower things in the game now. And we didn't lose anything that we needed, because I'm fairly sure, you know, this thing's going to want to learn things like Shadow Ball and other specially offensive moves rather than physically offensive moves. So with Timid Nature, dropping our attack and boosting our speed is actually excellent. That's actually, to me at least, that feels very good. I wouldn't have minded some extra bulk, because extra bulk in a Nuzlocke is always great. Extra defense is always important. But really, I'm not going to complain about a little bit extra speed. We maybe have to take less hits. We can just kill things off a little bit quicker, so I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the female party now. The male squad, I love, like, how do I not go down there? Am I being really dumb? I'm probably being really dumb. I'm going to use a repel, because it's going to, actually, to be honest, it's easy training for, okay, we're going to speed up, though. We're going to speed up. I know I don't really use speed up, and I like that I don't really use speed up, but I need to... I guess I can't go down there. I guess that's the point, is that I can't get around there that way. I have to go another way, I assume. There must be another entrance. I'm so dumb. I just keep running into it over and over. Like, how do I get there? It must be that... Yeah, there's no way... No. Okay, so I obviously have to come in from another entrance. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, we'll go back out into the desert then. I don't feel like exploring the desert right now. I'm sure there are items there, but as we've got an encounter there, and I feel like we're doing alright for... Oh, this music. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. It sounds wild, though. I don't know what instrument that is. It almost sounds like synthy. I don't know what that is. That's so cool, though. Psychic Perry, Sigil... There's a Sigilif. I knew there was a Sigilif somewhere around here. I don't know if you can get them wild, but... Maybe it was this Sigilif that I remember causing me all the issues during my my playthrough. Maybe this trainer just bodied me. I do remember it causing me problems, though. We should be fine. I need my water. Okay, I'm back. I needed some water. We're good. Okay, what did this thing do to me? I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, I don't like that. That did quite a lot of damage. Ooh. Okay, we're not in a great spot. We are not in a great spot. Because I don't want to go... Okay, how much is this going to do? Okay, we can live another one of those. We didn't get confused. I think we outsped anyway. No, we didn't. That's why I healed. Why wouldn't I have healed? Yeah, that's why I healed. If we'd got confused and hit ourselves. If we'd got confused and hit ourselves, Pyro would have been gone, and I would have been a sad... Look at that experience, though. That is some fat experience. That is... Yes, Crunch! That would have one-shot that thing. If I'd been one level higher, we would have just destroyed that man. I like Tackle because it's stab with no recoil. And I like Leah because there are just some times where you have to do that stuff. So I'm going to get rid of Bite. You may disagree with me. But... I think that's the best play. That was nice. That was some nice experience. Yeah, I definitely want to get out of this desert because I'm running low on healing items. Iggy's going to have to go up top again and just one-shot anything that comes near me. Yeah, I want to get out of here. If there are hidden items here, and like this, or stuff that I need to do in this desert, let me know in the comment section. I'll come back. I'll more than likely come back here for grinding anyway. But just holler at me if I've missed something like really relevant here. But for the most part, I feel like at this stage of the game, it's just encounters and that's it really. Oh, look at that! We're out, no problems. What time did I start this episode? I need to get better at checking the time. The last episode overran by about 15 minutes. I apologize for that. If you don't like the longer episodes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to overrun, but after a little break, it felt good to come back with a longer episode for me personally. So now I want to try and find the wide lens. I didn't look it up between episodes, but I think it's in a house somewhere around here. But I've got a terrible feeling it's south, and I'm about to go east. So we might go south. We might go south to have a look for the wide lens. You guys probably know, and you're probably freaking out at me. Oh, okay, it's definitely not south. There's nothing there. It's a dead end. Okay, it's east. Yeah, you guys probably like know where it is, and you're freaking out at me in the comment section, I'm sure. I apologize. I can't quite remember. I know it's in like, I think it's in a house of like some construction workers or something in the area. And also, is it just black 2, white 2? I'm sure it is. Where you can catch a Mandibuzz and a Braviary here. Let me know about that as well. I'm sure that must just be black 2, white 2 because those Pokemon would be pretty overpowered at this point in the game. Okay, you guys don't do anything. You just tell me about... Okay. Well, that wasn't very helpful. That wasn't... I thought they might give me a double battle for some experience or something. But, okay, so here... Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are the houses I remember. These are the houses. I think we get the wide lens around here. And I think there's a trade for, like, Cottony and, Baroque type Pokemon, Ground type Pokemon, Steel Pokemon, Weather thing. Yeah. Cottony and... What's Lilligant's? Whatever comes before Lilligant. I can't think off the top of my head. I don't mean to brag, but I'm a Dig Pro. I'll give the TM so you can use it too. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, we haven't been teaching TMs, actually. Let's look at our TMs. I feel like I'm getting less and less done in these episodes as we go further and further through, but hopefully you guys don't mind. Now, here's the thing. The experience share is going to be legal in this playthrough, but only in the active squad. I cannot give the experience share. If I do it accidentally once or twice for one battle before I realise, then fine, it happens. But I cannot give the experience share right now to the female squad, for example, while we're using the male squad. That, in my eyes, would be breaking Truantlocke rules. It wasn't an official rule, but it was something I thought about after we got the, the experience share. So I'm going to give it to Poirot because I don't want to forget that... Actually, black glasses would kind of be nice on Poirot. I don't want to forget that Sergey has the Eviolite. I want to leave him with that because I think that's more useful. Let's see what we can actually... Let's get some items given out. I remembered as well that the Moonstone is for Muna. That's what it's for. I remembered that between episodes. I was like, oh yeah, someone asked that question of the day. It might have been Devious Ditto asked, which was your favorite stone evolutions? And it made me think about them. And then I was like, oh yeah. And it brought back a lot of... Because I remember when we got the Moonstone, I was like, what do we need the Moonstone for? I remembered. Okay, so we might as well just look at the TMs then. TM, Dig, okay, so like loads of people. Why can Kara know? I'm the only one that would get stab off it potentially. I would like emoji with Dig. I think that would be nice. Uproar. Yeah, we don't need Uproar because we're a physical attacker and we already have a normal type thing, so that's fine. Retaliate, base 70. How much is takedown? I mean, it's better than tackle anyway, so just if we, I hope we never have to use retaliate, but takedown's 90. I'd rather have that. But now it's better than tackle, and if we ever need that, like, that trump card, if someone's gone down in a gym battle or something, we need to hit someone super hard, now we have retaliate. That would do me. I don't feel the need to teach anybody anything else, so I'm happy with that. Okay, nothing in their bin. Always, you know, when you go around to your friend's house, you always gotta check in their bin. You never know what's there. It's just common etiquette to look through people's bins. It's really not, but in Pokemon... Oh, that was so accidental, but it worked so well. I dodged him like a mother. Whew! Oh, little emoji. So cute. Baby emoji. He's like the actual emoji for a baby. Do you know what I mean? The like little... yes, of course you know what I mean. I don't need to describe it. It is what it is. It is what it says on the tin. Where the hell do I get this thing? Okay. I'm trying to like avoid... Okay, there we go, yes. Avoid trainers and avoid sand. Can't jump down there. Go across here. Alright. We're doing well. I feel like we're doing well. Oh, okay, so I have to... This house. Give me the wide lens. Come on. Oh, yeah, this guy, like, Krokorok wears glasses. It's definitely going to be this guy. It's definitely not this guy. Krokorok, like, he has, like, I guess it's like a bandana. But look at this little man. He kind of looks like he's... Okay, you can't really see him. If I go this side, you still can't really see him. If as I walk away, look. Ah, you kind of saw it. He looks like he's wearing glasses. I know what I'm talking about. There you go. It's almost like the Hamburglar. Is it the Hamburglar from the Ronald McDonald thing when we were kids? Anyone else as old as me remember that? Probably not. I feel like Ronald McDonald isn't really a thing anymore. But like, when I was younger it was. And there was the Hamburglar who was one of the characters. Teeth! And he stole the burgers from Ronald McDonald and he wore like a little bandana mask. Kind of a bit like Zorro, but bandity. And I guess Zorro's was kind of bandity. I don't know. Anyway, Krokorok kind of has one of those, I think. Maybe. That's what I reckon. Oh, I think these guys battlers. I think they have Basculin. That's my gut feeling. And I'm gonna trust my gut feeling on that one. I'm not gonna battle them. I should go back and heal, and then we can clear this route properly instead of just kind of wandering around aimlessly. If the wide lens isn't... I'm getting tempted to Google the wide lens, because if it isn't here and I've just been going on about it all episode, I will feel like a fool. I am a fool, but I will feel like a fool. I don't like to feel like one. I like to live in denial. I like to pretend. Oh, we already healed. We already healed, so we can take people on. I'm stupid. I am a fool. Let's see. Does it have sturdy? Yes, it has sturdy. Why don't we have bullet seed? Okay, that sucks. Razor Shell's accuracy is already not 100, so I'm not going to go for Razor Shell. Might as well use the Revenge. But, okay, that animation is really long. Not going to be using that very often. That animation takes ages for 1 HP. Not worth it. Not worth. Oh, my throat. No, can't really switch. That's some high quality. H2O. Please don't have sturdy again. Oh, I forgot I'm still sand attacked. I shouldn't have used that. These men. Headbutting me out here. Stop nutting me. I don't appreciate it. Okay. Connect, connect, connect. Yeah. I feel like that animation was just as long. I don't even know. Maybe I'm just impatient. Ooh, Timber. Timber. Can we switch on Timber? Yeah, Sergey. Let's get... This thing doesn't have Rock Tomb, does it? No. Does it have Rock Tomb? I don't think it has Rock Tomb. And Sergey will tank one, so... I'm not too concerned. Sergey needs to get some good moves, honestly. I take that back. Sergey does not give a shit. He does not care. He is out here putting in the finest of work. My goodness. My goodness. Calm down, Sergey. Someone calm this man down. How do I get up there? Okay, this has not gone well. Urgh. I don't... I need to buy repels. I need to invest in repels. I think I'm used to Truantlocke where we didn't have the money to invest in repels, really. So, like, I'm still in that mode. I've never... Even though we had a half-completed Truantlocke in the meantime... and the verses, I've never quite got into the habit of buying repels. Can I go up the ladders or do anything? The house designs. Okay, I'm going to throw this out there. I know this is really sad. But the architecture in this game is awesome. Like, I really like the design of Unova. It might... Like, it's not... Okay, there's literally nothing here. What was the... this is why we walk around and spam A in Pokemon games. Okay, I might as well do the trainer because it's going to be better than... It's going to be better than doing wild encounters, kind of. It's going to give me more experience, at least. Yeah, the design of Unova, it's not going to be my favorite region. Hoenn will forever be my favorite region because I don't care what anyone says. I'll accept Alola. I'll accept Alola, but apart from Alola, I think Hoenn would be the best region to live in almost like undisputed. I guess I really like that Kanto has a lot of woodland. And Johto, you know, it has very nice, like, old-fashioned kind of element to it. Johto is cool. But, like, Sutopolis City or Sutopolis? Whichever one you're going to go with. Stunning. Like, such a nice city. If you imagined it as real life. I mean, essentially it's based, if you guys don't know, American audiences probably don't know this. I feel like European audiences do. It's based on Santorini in Greece. I'm almost certain. Is Santorini in Greece or is it a Greek island? Either way, it's based on Santorini, which is part of the nation of Greece, I guess. Even if it's not mainland. Which, if you Google Santorini, it is like, it looks incredible to me. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. Ever since I realized that's where I saw Sutopolis first. Sutopolis. So we're gonna go Sutopolis. I saw that one first, and then once I saw Santorini, I was like, oh my god, it's like real life Pokemon. And then of course, it occurred to me that that's what the game based on. But that place is like stunning. I would 100% want to live there. Or Fortree City? Like, with the houses up in the trees, so cool. Like, that city is amazing. And that's surrounded by, like, you have, like, lush kind of wetland all around. Really, really, like, beautiful, like, I guess equivalent of, like, meadows. And then, like, not far away, you also have, like, the volcanoes. So, it's just such a, I feel like that would be such a cool place to live. Hoenn, if I had to emigrate to a Pokemon region, Hoenn, 100%. That's the question of the day. Question of the day, we don't really do those, but question of the day, if you had to live in one Pokemon region, which would it be? I liked Alola, and I get why, like, it's Hawaii. People would always want to live in Hawaii, but for me, like, I wouldn't. I would much rather live in, like, Santorini, for example. So, I'm going to go with Hoenn over every other region. But, back to my point is that here, this is where the Mandibuzz and the Braviary is, right? I feel like this is a thing. Let me know if I can play this game. I think it's Fridays, unless that's Drifblim. But let me know if I can play this game on a certain day and catch that there. Please let me know. Because I will 100% play it on that day and catch it. We'll do these trainers. And then we'll probably end the episode because I feel like I've been rambling a lot. But yeah, the design of Unova is actually awesome. Like, I feel like I didn't like the region when I was younger and played it. Well, I think I was about 15 when this game came out, roughly. It came out 10 years ago. 10 years ago today, in fact. 10 years ago today, I think it came out in America. So I don't know, it would have been close to that here in the UK. So I would have been 13. 13? How old am I? I would have been 13 going on 14. I think that's how old I am. God, I'm getting old. I can't remember this stuff. So yeah, I think I would have been 13 when this game came out. And I don't think I liked the aesthetic of the game back then. Not that I knew the word aesthetic or anything like that. But I think I didn't like the way the region looked so... Like, this route, for example, looked very industrial. And for me, I think I wanted Pokemon games to be idealistic. I wanted them to be romanticized, like Hoenn. I wanted them to just be, like, stunning. And I think, as well, a game based on America... Or a region based on America. Because if you don't know, guys, Unova, as I understand it, is based on the United States of America. I think that didn't appeal to me as much as the regions based on Japan did. Like, being, I guess, a kind of Japanophile? Is that the word? Japanophile? We'll go with that. As a kid, liking anime, liking manga, liking Japanese video games. I think that's what appealed to me about the other regions where they were all based in Japan. This was the first region, I believe, to be based outside of Japan. And I think that's part of the reason I wasn't as keen. I'm actually going to heal before we do this last trainer. I think that put me off. But now, like, as a little bit older, a little bit more mature, I guess, I can appreciate the amazing work they did on this region. The fact that it is so cool. The fact that the designs, like some of the houses and everything, are really, really awesome. And the routes are so distinctive. Like, this route feels like no other route in any other Pokemon game to me. Like, there isn't... Surely you have other routes with permanent weather, but, like, this one is really distinctive. I think, for example, the rainy routes around Fortree in Hoenn, you have not dissimilar routes in Sinnoh, where you have, like, heavy rain. I think it's where you catch, like, Ponyta and Scyther. I think they're the encounters on that route. I vaguely remember Nuzlocke Platinum not that long ago. I didn't get that far in the Nuzlocke before we had to stop live streaming. I don't think we did. But around that area, I think that feels kind of the same with the permanent rain. The kind of... It has, like, verticality to that route. So it feels not dissimilar to the routes around Fortree. Whereas I don't feel like any other... what am I trying to do here? Probably take down any other routes, because the other sand routes are like the desert in Hoenn or whatever. So the desert resort, for example, Unova, feels very much like the desert in Hoenn. They're not distinct to me. But this particular route before the desert resort, Route 4 of Unova between Nimbasa and Castelia, I think, has a very distinct feel. Maybe I'm just talking crap now, but I hope you guys know what I mean. And like, I feel like that's good game design. I feel like that's great game design when you know, like, okay, that's Route 4 from Unova straight away. It's like no other. And I was right, by the way. These guys do have Basculin, so I clearly, like, I remember bits of this game. I'm getting there. The more I play it, the more it's coming back to me. Like the stuff with the second gym, remembering the Chesto berries. Bits like that are just slowly coming back to me. Watchog! That was it. Last episode, I could not remember what Patra evolved into, and I kept trying to say Hoot Hoot. Watchog. Got it. Boy, that was bothering me yesterday when I recorded that episode, but I got it now. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I probably should have healed. Please die in one hit. Okay, yeah, we're good. That's the last one, right? Fisherman Andrew. Shout out to Andrew. He's here, in-game. Do you give me anything? Catch, caught, and catch again. Life is fishing. Let me know if you like fishing, Andrew. Is that your jam? I've been fishing once, and I enjoyed it, but I was terrible at it. Me and swimmer Lucas are supposed to be going fishing this summer, but he keeps trying to stand me up. He keeps saying we're not going to go, but we are going to go. We definitely are going to go. Actually, yeah, I want to buy healing items. So, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Between episodes, I'm going to buy some healing items. I won't grind because, if the next gym is electric, I don't really want to do the male squad, do I? I wanted to go with the female squad if it's electric. I will grind. I will grind between episodes, guys. So, I'm hoping to record another episode today. I should have time. So, I will do a little bit of grinding. Hopefully get the female squad up to, like, level 25-ish. And then we'll go down Route 4. I hope to Nimbasa City. I hope to the electric gym. I'm going to record that episode hopefully tonight, so I won't be able to see your comments, unfortunately, between episodes, but do comment down below if there's anything I've missed. I will also be looking for the wide lens again in the next episode, because we did not find that. Anyway, thank you so much for loafing around with me, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always, and I will catch you again next time. Oh, wait! Wait! We're not leaving just yet. We're not leaving just yet. I forgot to say, let's see if I can, you know, I don't think I want to do that. I forgot to say, if you guys want an episode of Owl on Sunday or another episode of this on Sunday, vote in the comment section down below. I do have another Owl battle recorded. I thought yesterday, in yesterday's episode, that I didn't have another Owl battle recorded. I was incorrect. I forgot I battled my son, Luke, which I don't believe you guys have seen that battle yet. I think that's the most recent one. I have that battle as well. So if you want another Owl battle on Sunday, let me know in the comment section. You'll have the one against Luke. If you want another episode of this, I will try my best to get another episode recorded tonight, and then you can have that on Sunday. It is up to you guys. Whatever content you want from me, I will produce on Sunday. That's our kind of bonus episode of whatever. Anyway, this really is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.